reason why I'm opening this up and showing you. If you haven't already noticed the title and the thumbnail, the Red Bull cans that I always drink, the pull tabs came in handy today as an emergency washer. While I was at my detailers getting the car clean, we noticed that both sides, both racks on top of the Trackhawk were loose, and I couldn't figure out why. So I got a step stool and I went up and looked. It turns out that the shop that did my vinyl wrap, because they were the only ones that touched them, broke the clips, and we didn't know it. We just found it out now because they screwed up. Whoever was readjusting them tightened it down so much they broke it because it's plastic. You can't over tighten it. It happens. I'm not too upset about it. I mean, I wish I would have known about it at the time, but just one more thing to add on a list of a lot of mistakes that happened. So I was in a pinch. I was at the detailers and I didn't have any washers. So did the next best thing. I MacGyvered it. And I'm going to show you how we used these pull tabs, emergency washers. Now it's secure, but check this out. This is what we had to do today. So I'm over here at June's shop, right? And he's finishing up detailing, and we noticed that my plastic rail here on top was loose. The front was. This part was really loose, and when we inspected it, the clips were broken. So when the shop that did my vinyl wrap put it on, put it off, messed it up. But I want to show you how we fixed it until I can get a washer in there. Yeah, thanks to Red Bull. We used a Red Bull tab on both sides literally to pin this down, because underneath here there's another washer so the water doesn't go inside your vehicle. And then there's this little tiny washer on top. And if you can see, that's how it's supposed to look. But what they did, from tightening it down too much, they broke the plastic on both sides. Literally broke this frame on both sides of my car, and we had to use a homemade, improvise and overcome, right? So we had to improvise, and that's what it looks like for now, until I can get to Harbor Freight and pick up some washers, and we'll put a bigger one in there. So that was what it looks like. You can't see it unless you're literally hovering over the vehicle. So it's out of sight, out of mind. It's totally secure. I feel good now that I know it's not going to move around. No water's going to get in there, and it's not going to get any worse. But I need to drive on over to Home Depot, pick up some washers, paint them matte black, or unless I can buy a washer that's matte black, and just put them up there to secure it. I think a larger washer should suffice. If not, the Red Bull tab is going to stay. I may just put some little black paint over it, but oh well. Really wish I would have noticed this when we picked the car up, but that's my little adapt and overcome modification of the day. Tell me if you guys and girls have ever had to use something that was not the traditional piece or part that you had to do on the fly to fix something, and if you were okay with it. Let me know down in the comments section. I want to know what you've used. I want to know if anybody else has used a pull tab as an emergency washer. It works pretty darn good. And at least it worked in our situation, and it's super secure. It's not going to go anywhere. But that's all I got today. Let me know what you think about the video below. Do me a favor, hit that like button, hit the little bell notification down here, click subscribe. Last but not least, you guys and girls all be safe. That's all I got. I'm out.